Group 2, calm down. I'll get to your reading first. So hello everybody, welcome to Readings from Neptune Tarot. I am the Neptunian Kitty, and I am here to do this pick a pile on who wants to spend Halloween with you. I uploaded the picture, so I'm recording this on Facebook. Those of you that are watching me on YouTube and Rumble, porque Spotify está castigado ahorita, they know why. Now I gotta figure out how to use Kobus or como se, whatever the hell that name is. Alright, so group 1, if y'all chose Hello Kitty Raphael, this is gonna be your pile. Group 2, if you all chose Hello Kitty Leonardo, this is going to be your pile. And do I have the Donatello? Yes, I do. But that's not the one I got. Okay. And if you, group 3, if you all chose Cinnamon Roll Michelangelo, then this is going to be your pile. I'm using this Halloween tarot, the Hocus Pocus tarot, and the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot. And before we get started, I'm putting some protection spray on me. Del pájaro macua. Hombre, that one's good. It's also good for spell work. But, alright. You gypsy! Yes, and you want to know what's funny? The person calling me a gypsy or, you know, being all, Sena. I have dressed up as Esmeralda before. That was one of my favorite cosplays. And shout out to Claudia Ramos if you're watching. She loved that cosplay. She's like, nada más me faltó la bolsa de Jolly. I mean, the goat purse. So... Alrighty, I'm recording this on a Saturday, and me and the little are home. She's gonna go shopping later with her daddy while I work on lesson plans. Womp womp. Pero, ándale. But I'd rather be tired from a job that I want. How blessed I am. So, alright, group 1, let's get into it. Who wants to spend Halloween with you? Que te queda detente. So, let's get into it. So... let's roll out what your angel number is. And if you all want to share with the class, you may. If not, you can just put it in your journal. And then I'm going to walk by and I want to see you. I'm just kidding. Hombre. Teacher! My seniors, when I'm like, tú estabas en la banana table in kinder, right? Sí, ma'am. ¿Cómo sabías más se te nota, mijo? Yo era la reina del banana table. Esos niños eran mis especiales to work with. I loved working with the kids at the banana table. Now, I want one for my classroom. And they're like, no. I'm like, please. All right. So, you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Virgo, a Leo. All the summer babies. I know. This could be a Sagittarius. Dyslexia, dyscalculia. All right. Maybe some of you are special ed teachers. Oh, my gosh. God bless you. Every teacher that taught special ed, teacher aid, you guys are going to go to heaven for sure. Ya están ahí. So you could be dealing, your angel number is 498. So put that on your search engine, what that is, 498. You can also be dealing with a Cancer, a Sag, or a Leo. I don't know why I moved the 5 to an 8. Or a Leo, or you could be dealing someone born in April, September, May 9th, May 4th, April 5th, April 9th, and September 4th, September 5th could be birthdays. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, or an Aries. You could be dealing with a Gemini. And it's funny, I wanted to yell out Gemini, and now I see why. Because in May you have Taurus and Gemini. September you have Virgo and Libra. And in April you have Taurus and Aries. So, yeah. Okay, yeah. Sorry, maybe some of you like Ariana Grande. Yeah, her little ad-libs. But let's get into it. Who's listening to Eleanor Rigby by the Beatles? Ah, look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby. Hamilton book ripped off my nail. Alright, moving on. Alright, so we got the 6 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the Empress. So, the person that wants to fall in love with you, you feel like they are out of your league, or they feel like you are out of their league, group 1. This could be a Leo, a Taurus, or a Libra. Still consistent with the signs we rolled out. And this person is spying on you, or they feel left out in the cold. They're watching you from a distance. You and this person could have gotten into an argument, group 1. Yeah. So something about November 15th could be significant. It's around this person might want to come around. That's going to be on a Sunday. I'm recording this October 25th, but I already have my calendar changed to November because I have to plan a bunch of stuff. But I already got to start Christmas shopping too. Oh, but you guys are my I need to get ahead group. You guys are my I rather have it than not need it, and need it and not have it. No, hombre, si son uno de los míos ustedes. But you and this person got into an argument, or this person just frustrates you or pisses you off, or vice versa. And over what? Over a younger water sign, a Pisces. Jesus Christ. So we're still in this unit, huh? We're still with this thematical concept. But this person's losing sleep over you, group one. Si te estás sufriendo. And they're coming around slowly, and they're realizing that they can't be between you and somebody else. So they could be leaving a Queen of Wands for you, or they see you as the Queen of Wands, as very sexy, flamboyant, fiery. Okay. All right. This person feels like they're running out of time to come and make things right with you, to start something new. I don't know what area code that is. It's giving me an area code, 720, 720. But they really do want to work things out with you, group one, or you want to work things out with them. But you walking away from them and ghosting them was justice and judgment. That was their karma. Like, that was the way to balance the scales out. You could be seeing a lot of crows around. That's confirmation that this person really is thinking about you, or that's a sign that they're about to reach out. But they're feeling stuck and delayed here since Libra season. They wanted to reach out Libra season, but they couldn't. Right now we're in Scorpio season when I'm filming this. But whenever this pops up on your algorithm, that's when you're meant to see it. All my readings is timeless. But this person is running out of money. Like, ever since they started acting arrogant and recklessly towards you, or having one night stands and, just toying with you and confusing you, their money got confused too. How you treat your girlfriend and your wife is how money's going to treat you. Como tratas tu esposa es como el dinero te va a tratar a ti. That's why when the man cheats on his wife, his finances tank. Or the car gets hit out of nowhere. Confirmation. But this is someone that wants to make you an offer, but you haven't blocked off, High Priestess. They might drive by your house and be like, can we talk? So November 15th through the 18th is looking very significant. That is a Saturday through a Monday. I don't know if you guys are going to be out for fall break, Thanksgiving break or not, depending on your cities and your school districts and all that. But this person did not like the way things ended with you, and they would prefer that they don't end things. Do we have a phone going on then? Maybe we do, maybe we don't. No, it's going to be around the new moon in November when this person reaches out. So this person is still in their feelings. They're still drafting how it is they're going to come and approach you, group one. But that they're tan sufriendo sin ti. Yes. And are they going to tell you? Yes. And they're also going to tell you, okay, you were right about the Pisces, that I lied. You were right. You were right. And I'm sorry, Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm sorry. Or they're going to tell you, okay, I was between you and a earth sign, and I'm sorry. So for some of you, this earth sign could have gone out of their way to sabotage you some way. Not fire signs. You could be a fire sign. Group one, because they didn't like that you walked away, or that you still have this mobility to heal and move on from this masculine. Meanwhile, they didn't, because they're a pick-me. This could be an Aries, an Aquarius, or a, if it's the Six of Wands, a Leo. This is someone who was aiming to attack you. Or no, the Six of Swords is moving to calmer water, so in Aquarius. But this is someone that really had a bone to pick with you and did it secretly. Like, this is someone that couldn't come and tell you to your face, like, hey, you hooked up with my boo thing, I hate you. No, they kept it quiet. This person couldn't even admit that they were messing around with this man or woman. Take that however it resonates. But this man made women hate you because he wants to give his heart to you and not to them. he's doing all these tricks and all this crazy shit for you, group one, and not for them. And that's what drove this pick me of a woman and all the other women around him crazy. Because that's the thing, ladies. Like, if you are chasing the man, you are getting him out of his masculine. You need the man to release vasopressin to want to perform for you. He has to want to. And if he doesn't like you that way, he's not going to. It's a hard pill to swallow, but it's the truth. You should watch that movie. He's not that into you. If you're like, I don't know where I stand with this guy, he's not that into you, move on. Get you bigger and better. Right, but this person's going to realize I can't be clowning around. For some of you, this person could have gotten accused of doing something with minors, and you're just kind of like, nah. Or they have like this dom and sub thing they want to role play with you. They want you to be like the younger student while they're like the older professor. Okay, what the fuck did I tap into? Hombre, someone got chills. Like, how do you know that? You're the one que se está abriendo la cabeza conmigo, okay? Ay, cochino. Sorry, I don't kink shame around here. But if you're into children and you're an adult, you are a PDF file and I want you off of my channel. I rebuke thee. But, no, yeah, but they're going to admit that they're not happy without you and you're the only one that really gets them going, okay? And for some of you, this person's going to leave a wife for you. Oye, otra vez vienes escandalosa. I'm just kidding, group one. No, there's somebody here in my collective that this guy's like, F it, I'm going to get a divorce and come for this one because I want you. 11:55 on the clock as I say that. Damn. But I don't know what you got there between your legs, miss or sir, that this person's like, say, I'm going to leave that I've been with for, I don't know, X amount of years to come be with you. Yeah, this is someone you have completely blocked. Yeah, this person's going to get a divorce. So this is going to be someone that's in the process of a divorce or be divorced, okay? I'm seeing by eerie season, April 6th, this person will have their divorce finalized. Somebody could be named Nando. I've been surrounded by a lot of Nandos lately. I wonder what that's the spiritual significance of it. And they're all fire signs too. One's a Sag, one's an Aries, another one's a Leo. I'm like, okay, maybe I need to get more in my life. But this is someone that's been going through bad luck since you've been gone. I keep hearing, since you've been gone. But they cannot breathe for the first time. They're actually miserable. Yeah, this person wants to have a passionate new beginning. They're tired of missing you. But should you even take them back? No. It's still a hopeless situation right now because there's still a lot of things they're hiding. That and there's a King of Wands eyeing you as well that wants to be with you, group one. But again, a lot of people that want to be with you, it's because you blocked them off and they're seeing you be happy and thriving and growing up without them, and it's causing them towers. It's making them sad. What was I saying? They're seeing you out there in the world, but they're also being like, she's so mean, but I want her anyway. Or he's so mean, but that's what I want. I'm listening to Lil Nas X. Have you ever seen in Pilates? I've been working on my body. So maybe you guys would do like Lil Nas X. But you might run into this person at a celebration. And that's when they're just going to be like, I really can't be without you. Like, it's good news for them. I want to, like, they might want to talk with you at this party. I don't know if you're going to be drinking or not. I see some of you being like, no, I want to stay sober. Sober October. Good for you. Not a lot of people do that for Halloween. A lot of people like to get drunk and sloshed. But not you, group one. I'm seeing you just be like, nah, dude, I want to stay sober. I'm working on my body. There you go. I've been working on my body. But this person's a weakling, group one. Like, you have more balls than they do. Sorry, not sorry. I had to say it. Maybe they're from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I don't know why I got the voice from Pickles from Metalocalypse. Maybe you like Metalocalypse. He was the one whose like brother was super like obnoxious. Like even though Pickles was like the famous one, his family still couldn't give him his flowers or something like that. Maybe you have a situation like that. I'm sorry. I love Toki and Squeeze Guard. Stop copies me. I can't believe that's Brandon Small, like from Home Movies. That's Nathan Explosion. When I found that out, I remember back in the day when my relatives told me about that. I was like, what? And they're like, yeah, Brandon Small's Nathan Explosion. I'm like, hey, from Home Movies with Coach McGurk. I probably should not have been watching those shows, but I was. Everybody get off the field. Hey, Brendan, how's your mom? Oi, Coach. Coach McGurk. That's how I met H.J. Benjamin, as Coach McGurk. Maybe you guys are Home Movies or Brendan Small fans. I would not mind going to see the Metalocalypse concert, not lie. But yeah, this is someone that you were like, go drown without me then. You like the other fish in the sea. I hope a tsunami gets you. And now they see you being happy and they're like, damn, that was the one I should have invested in. But in another life. But they're coming in slowly. Expect them November for sure. They're working on how to write you a letter so you could speak to them, or how to approach you in a non-threatening way that won't have you be like, I'm calling the cops. I'm swinging. Yeah, they've been crying over you at night. This is going to hit you by surprise. When they approach you, you're going to be like, oh, for real? Like, you're really not going to see this coming, Group 1. It's going to hit you out of left field next month. And you're just going to be like, damn. Alright, so. What was I going to get? That wasn't even the deck I was getting, but look, thoughts, they've been painting your picture. I put your picture today. Aye. Because they were being a dingbat. They were being a giant douche nozzle. But now they're like, I was wrong. Baby, come back. You can blame it on me. You have known this person before. It's a soulmate from a past life, huh? There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. What was I saying? This person still has a lot to work on. Just because you felt familiar doesn't mean, like, you should go back to that. You get me? And unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. But if it's toxic, it's toxic. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So I would let this person go with love and just move on. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Wild one. Twin flame or not? No. Yeah. No, we're not giving people false hope. If this man is trash, this man is trash. Dun dun. Spirit, can you make my collective not have a toxico ass reading? Jeez. And Spirit's like, well, your collective needs to stop being toxicos for that to work. Bueno, pues ya que le dan. Alright, so said you do black magic when it's them, ándale. And someone needs to sober up. So what was I saying about just not drinking? Shango. Some of you played with this Orisha. Extina. Make moon water. Moon water actually helps. That's how I was able to regulate my cycle one time. Meet me in the parking lot. A Libra is hating. You will be a great medium. Make amends. So some of you are channelers. It's all falling into place. Beware. The letter L, first, middle, or last initial. You or them. Feeds the strays. She's a hater. Someone's mad they couldn't add you to the collection. Katy Perry. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Spiritual goons got them. Charlie. Don't tell. The letter L. She says L is very significant. Energy. Dun dun dun. Energy. Your ancestors are divinely guiding you. Pack your bags. Someone's trying to do invisibility spells on you. Whatever. Rancher. Eight of Swords. Someone's going to jail. Copy written, so don't copy me. Y'all do it sloppily. Friends trip off grid, meaning don't tell anybody. Chloe, exposed for being crazy. Mask off. Cat fight. Clean up your mess in 1 month. Alright. Throw out unwanted items. Dogs. La lechuza. They know you're the real deal, and that's why it got them scared. Yeah, I bet. I wish I knew how to heal. Victim blaming. A fire sign's going down first. I don't want to know or have to know. Move on. I don't want to know or how to move on. A clergy person was bribed to come against you. Yeah, I know. A director. A group of 6. She is their auntie. Snake bites. Goldie. Groomer boo. On their knees begging please. Petty AF. Shake my damn head. Bribing kids against you. Savage. Pressed. You're the spell worker. Someone was trying to take another shot. Cake by the ocean. This person's got a secret Tinder account. She doesn't know who she is. Something about the JFK airport. Integrity is what you do when no one is around. Nancy. Kisses on the forehead type. Cancer rising. They live. Hound dog. Wants to be your friend for the attention that you get. And she thinks she's funny. Well, I'm hilarious. This person could drive a Tahoe. Spurs fan, NBA. I was just thinking about that because I got to get a jersey for Red Ribbon Week, and my daughter's not wearing a Houston Texans jersey, and Felipe is like, well, my daughter's not wearing a Dallas Cowboy jersey. So I was like, okay, we're going to go basketball. Spurs. And then watch him be like, no, the Rockets. Hey, you're not talking bad about my Ginobili, vato. You put respect on Manu. Moving on. Sorry. I have my Manu Ginobili jersey still, and I'm going to frame it. All right. 8 of Cups walking away. Plus, I got my left hand up like Ginobili. Jumpman. Aubrey, it's okay to book a reading. Just because you are Aubrey, I'm not going to charge you $200,000 million or tattle that you booked a reading. I'm just going to be like, you single parent, $15, book it. Someone's trying to sabotage your work. Imagine you try to sabotage me at work and I end up finding out you're having an affair with a married man that way. Imagine being casi 70 years old and you're la otra. Couldn't be me. Could never be me. Tell me you don't love yourself without telling me you don't love yourself. But then again, that's why I have a husband and she don't. All right. Yes, I'm throwing shade. I'm being petty. What did I say? To all my friends, Danis that are Pisces, this Scorpio season, I'm getting revenge. All right. Community is now against them. Yeah, because everyone's probably like, Clarissa did nothing wrong to you. And you did that to her? Wow. Okay. Lazy, don't really want to work. ¿Quién no? All over the cover. Someone's listening to Pop Smoke. Play the pick 3. Ahorita todos esos números, group 1. Beige. The Star. Everything's a go. Don't take the call. Yeah, I'm putting my phone on Do Not Disturb. They're dropping like flies. Ingas, if I pick this pile. A series of unfortunate events. Yo, who's your favorite? Count Olaf, Neil Patrick Harris, or Jim Carrey? Me, I cannot pick, dude. The Crow. Los dos se aventaron. Tupac knows you can whoop her. Hasta Tupac sabe. I'm just kidding. Your light irritates their demons. First off, here's for the streets. Pole vibes. Soon you'll know everything. A performer, a dancer. Dancer for money. I'm kidding. Getting spiritual upgrades. Lord, if I can read minds like Sookie Stackhouse, I will never leave the house again because I do not want to hear that. Catch me outside. Breaking the rules of magic. Cuando te venga rebote, ay tú. You're on a new level, divine feminine, and the color blue. Let me get you your pick 3. Do other states have pick 3? Síguele, te vamos a dar detente, hochis. Si te preguntamos si eres hetero o hochis, ¿eres hetero o hochis? No sé. Es porque los heteros no saben quién son heteros. Hombre, esa estaba bien hochis, que ni la chingue. Okay, so for some of you, 612 for your pick 3. 612, 612, 612, porque el 2 se cuenta de 2 números. 12 counts as 2 numbers in the pick 3. For others of you, it's 126, 126, 126, 126. Y le das las gracias a Diosito por despertándote otra vez hoy. And for some of y'all, it's gonna be... I guess I can throw this as a Powerball number and you all pick your favorite numbers después. If I could have the Powerball numbers, you all honestly think I would still be in Laredo? Me that likes que soy la doña conciertos. No, hombre, I'd probably be at Coachella Valley con mi niña. All right. 266. 266. 266 para el pick 3. So those are the combinations I gave you for right meow. Pick the scratch off that's blue for some of y'all. The color blue te va a traer mucha suerte estos días. Pero that's what I have on the person that... Oh, alguien requested the initials, but I can't find it. Como siempre ando tirando y moviendo cosas y feng shuiing. I just need a bigger office para el estudio de tarot. Like, yeah, we thank you all so much for supporting me these past 3 years, because I've outgrown the studio. Shout out to Calle Ocho Hype and Hobbies for allowing me a space to record for my podcast. And also shout out to all my clients for helping me grow. Now I need an actual office outside of the house that will have you all recorded and all that good stuff. But I'm going to leave it there, group 1. Thank you all so much for watching this reading, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye. Hello, group 2, and welcome to your reading for Who Wants to Spend Halloween with You. If you all chose Hello Kitty Leonardo, you are at your section of the reading. I am going to be using my Hocus Pocus deck with you all to go with the Halloween vibes. This is Hello Kitty de la Parca. So, alrighty. So, who wants to spend Halloween with you? I haven't used these in a while. But let's go get your angel number and possibly some of the signs. I did this with group 1 and it was pretty consistent. It's 11:22 on the clock. So, alright. You all could be getting angel number 5112. So whatever that means to you, you can be dealing with a Leo, an Aries, or a Pisces. Somebody born in the month of May, Gemini, Taurus, January, Aquarius, or a Capricorn. Or in December, Sag, Capricorn. So heavy Capricorn. December 21st for some of y'all. Winter solstice could be significant. January 12th. December 1st, that's Sag. December 5th, May 12th, May the 1st. So, okay. So 512. Maybe some of you are from Austin. Do 512. Hey, shout out. 1123. That could be somebody's birthday. Heavy Sag and Cap energy is what I'm getting. This person finds you very hot. Pile 2, group 2. I actually put on my pullover hoodie, wool sweater, because I was feeling cold in the house. Now I'm feeling like super... So let's see. What else do we got here? 512. Who wants to spend Halloween with my group 2? So you all get the 8 of Pumpkins. Could be a someone that you work with or used to work with. 2 of Swords, but you are stuck and stagnant with them right now. This could be a Virgo, Libra energy. And the Moon. Someone that you were talking to in secret, or someone that you felt kept a lot of secrets. They were very deceptive. Pisces, a Libra, Virgo. What is this Moon card here for my group 2? Yeah, that this person was hiding what it was and who it was they were giving money to. Gemini, Virgo. This could be somebody that was lying. Yeah, they were just lying about who it was they were giving money to, and you were probably putting 2 and 2 together, group 2, and you realized that this person wasn't as honest as they were supposed to be. It's something about a lie. A lie, a lie, a lie, a lie, a lie. I'm hearing, don't you forgive them. It's my life. So maybe some of you like John Summit and Audemars. You got the world at the palm of my hands. Right. This person hasn't had peace since you have not spoken to them. Maybe you were drawn to pile 1, group 2, but yeah, no, this person is at a distance from you, or they're currently traveling. They might want to help you travel with them this Halloween. So if you were like, I don't know if I should go out of town or not, all my plans are up in the air. This person wants to. 3 of Wands, 2 of Wands. Those are my at a distance traveling cards. So the 3 of Wands is about getting on the boat. The 2 of Wands is about having the world on the palm of your hands, literally what I was just singing. And the album or the song covers like this. You can look it up. But this person might want to help you travel here in group 2. Spirit is saying you should go with them. You'll have a good time. It'll be smooth sailing. This is someone that's very calm. They like how cutthroat you are. A lot of people might feel like you're always stuck at the house and staying in. This is someone that wants you to go out. They want to see you dress up in something nice and look good, vice versa. I'm getting that you're hardly someone that goes out, group 2, but when you do, you always look good. Like you're always dressed to the nines. And this person wants to be seen with you. They want to be seen with arm candy. Right, but something about this person being stubborn and not wanting to admit to what it was they were lying about here has you feeling some type of way, group 2. It's what's making you be like, I don't know, because you weren't being entirely honest. And that's your choice, and you have free will. You're a sovereign human being. Okay. Yeah, you could be younger than this person, or this person's younger than you. You could have them blocked, or vice versa, because they or you are married, or you could have found out they were living with someone, and you were just kind of like, nah, I don't want anything to do with this. I don't want to be a part of this shit show. You get me? Okay. Right, and you avoided a tower with a King of Cups by cutting this person. So I don't know if you were between someone and somebody else, group 2. Maybe you're the player and not them. Take that however it resonates. I'm not here to judge, and that's the truth here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have been between an air sign and a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And you didn't want to get caught up, so that's what you decided to end things. Good for you. But the person you left and out in the cold, that's the one who wants to come back. So if you chose the air sign over the water sign, it's the water sign. You chose the water sign over the air sign, it's the air sign. And this person's feeling weak in some type of way. They feel like you're not truly happy where you're at. And they're like, no, group 2 is happier with me. Ain't no way. But you didn't want to have an affair, and neither did this person. Like I keep getting, there's this person that feels that the word amante is a dirty word. And yeah, I can see why this person felt that way or sees it that way. And why would you want to be a lover? Like, maybe you're listening to Megan Thee Stallion's Lover Girl. Hey, when that video comes up on my algorithm, I am no better than a man. How does she make it move like that? My man, my man, my man, my man, my man. You all, if you all have not seen the Megan Thee Stallion Lover Girl video, you need to go right now. You're doing yourself a huge disservice. Got me questioning if I really am straight. Jesus, Megan. Anywho, speaking of an Aquarius. But you just didn't want to be caught having a third party or be involved in a third party. Or maybe this person was married and they hit that from you, group 2. And you were like, no, yo no voy a ser la amante de nadie. Déjate mamás. ¿Qué piensas? ¿Que vas a ser el amante mientras que se ponga a poner a bailar guapango? O sea, no. Right, so this person could have put you in your feelings, group 2, and you felt like they were trying to clown you. This Emperor, This Aries, Leo, or Sag. Or for some of you, there is someone that thinks you're emotionally manipulative. Strong Aries that wants to spend Halloween with you. But you're just like, nah, dude, you're a douchebag. This is someone that could be like pro ice. And you're like, ew. Mira, even the bad guys wear ice here. Biche tacos panochudos. I mean, but for some of you, I see you dressing up as a fairy or an angel fairy. I see you maybe skipping a pumpkin carving. Why? Because you just rather go have a one night stand elsewhere. Group 2, you all are messy, pero like I like you. You do it for the plot. You know, I ain't gonna throw shade because sometimes I like to do shit for the plot. I am a writer. Sometimes I'm like, I wonder if I throw a Molotov cocktail in this situation, what the fuck would happen? Just, you know, then again, I have a master's degree in psychology and I just like to do social experiments on people just to see like their reaction. Like, bro, once I say don't piss me off because the Hannibal Lecter in me's gonna come out, I mean that shit. Maybe you're like this too, group 2, maybe you like group 3. Group 3, espérate, he missed this one. You guys like to play devil's advocate, and it's not because you're like two-faced or shitty. It's because you genuinely want to see how people's brains work in certain situations, my little psychologists. You really be like, I wonder how so-and-so would react in this kind of scenario, and what would they say? Would they say this and that? Like, you're a little scientist. You like to experiment, and you're very curious. There we go. Curious and curiouser. Maybe Alice in Wonderland's significant for you as well. That's a tarot deck I really, really want. Okay, anyway, moving on. But you're going to ditch it to possibly go have a one-night stand or to go do something completely out of impulse. The Knight of Wands doesn't necessarily mean a Knight of Wands, winky face, but it also means being impulsive and also arrogant. Don't be arrogant. Don't you remember, arrogance is, I think, one of the biggest hubris that we all have as human beings, because we've all been arrogant at one point or another, and pride is always before the downfall, right? So some of you might be hooking up with your bully this Halloween, group 2. What in the dark romance? Yeah, los libros have gotten to you. The libros that I read, the smut, the literature has gotten to you. Hey, la que puede, puede. I'm hearing a perfect circle's the news. Is your halo slipping down? So someone's into that kinky to choke you now. But I'm more than just a little curious. How are you planning to go about making your amends? Oh, that's my favorite song off that album, besides Pet. To the dead with your halo slipping. So I was like, how'd you know I was jamming the 13th Step? Because that album's super, like, goated. I don't know why everybody le hicieron tanto pedo a Emotive, which was a bunch of remixes and covers. My favorite album is the 13th Step. And I know my uncle Javier ahorita says my own. He doesn't know why. Poof, se cayó de espaldas. Poof, what happened? Clarissa just said so. Oh, yeah. That other time we got into a beef when I was like, I'm probably going to lose subscribers for this one. Lord of the Rings is better than Star Wars. I said it. It is a hill I'm willing to die on. Fight me. Let's go. Let's go, nerds. Let's go, nerds. Let's go. All right, moving on. Okay, so no, and once you cut off this person, I see you coming as the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, you need to be careful of the Queen of Pentacles trying to backstab you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn over a Gemini, because they feel like this person still wants you over them. A chinga madre. Bro, hating a woman over a man is like a waste of energy. Like, there's so many men out there in the city. So if you've been feeling like, I don't know, so-and-so likes me, this earth sign, they don't, because this is someone that's completely male-centered, and they could be going through a breakup. So this air sign could have broken up or divorced them, and they want to blame you for this, group 2. Why? Well, yeah, because this man keeps eyeing you. They're spying on you, you know. They want to take pictures of you, Empress. They think you're beautiful. This person could be a photographer, but It's whatever. Like, you don't care. Like, you're too busy getting your money, group 2. Que te vale 3 cacahuates que lo que está haciendo este estúpido. You're like, bro, this dude could be ran over in front of me and getting kicked mug GTA style. I don't care. Like, I can't help him. That sounds like his problem, not my problem. I gotta get money. And good for you. You mind your business. And I like a person that way. But you could have made a wrong judgment call and hooked up with this person, or you need to be mindful because you have a lot of people that do want to hook up with you. If it's somebody that just recently broke up with someone and just got out of a relationship, don't do it. You don't want to be the rebound. Don't do it, little girl. Terror. Brick City. Congratulations. I don't, maybe you're queen. Hey. But don't do this. Like, queen or not, do not go with your ex. Lo del pasado nunca sirve, okay? So, this person's hoping that you'll be able to, like, slip up and hook up with them again. No, you need to protect yourself spiritually. Some of you are not. And sex is very sacred, and you need to be very careful with who you're mixing your energies with, because I've always say this: if you sleep with the wrong person, it could mess you up. Some of you are really huge Megan Thee Stallion fans. Like, you keep hearing so ladies, love yourself, because keep hearing that song. But I don't see you wanting to move forward with a Sagittarius, a Cancer, or a Virgo. You're not going to let them stand up on it. No. But I do see someone coming from a distance that wants to travel with you. They see you as this beautiful, pure angel star thing. They think you're, like, heavenly. And it's funny because I was just singing Madison Beer. And every time I think of an angel or somebody that's earthreal, I think of Madison Beer. And look, she is a Pisces singing. Smile into your eyes. Some of you guys are singers. Someone likes the way you sing. Someone really, really, like, this person's gonna make themselves known at a Halloween party. Like, hey, I like you, I want you. Or if you go karaoke, singing, they're gonna be like, I want you. So be out there, be confident, believe in yourself. Yeah, this person's into some BDSM stuff. Épale. I'm hearing that. Rebel, parties. And don't forget the violence, blah, blah, blah. I got you lovey-dovey, sad and lonely, sticky, stupid. Somebody's listening to Marilyn Manson. Everything's been said before. Hey, let's go cruising. No, the way people are driving right now, never mind. Yeah, this is someone you really do have blocked because you lost hope with them. For some of you, or this is someone that just needs to forget it. Like, you never want to see them. You're off to better things. But I do see someone new. Like, I see your ex and then someone new being like, I need to have you. We need to be together. Damn, that guy's sexy. I've always had a crush on this dude. En La Parca. So I have a thing for skeleton bone daddies, I guess. Hey. I already hear some of you dudes because you make it too easy. Cállate, animalito. Cállate, gay. Okay, but moving on. Yeah, I see a King of Wands wanting you. Strong Aries. That's super like, pick me. But you're like, pa qué, wey? You suck and you're vanilla, in my opinion. And I don't like vanilla people. No kink shaming. If you're vanilla, be vanilla. But yeah, no, like, this person really wants you, Sag, and you're just kind of like, no, get away. Like, when Andy Cohen was asking Mariah Carey, do you know Jennifer Lopez by now? And she just gives him a face, and then you hear the guy in the crowd, no! Like, come on. No, she don't know J-Lo. Stop asking. Don't know her. Yeah, this is someone that just doesn't think it's fair that you moved on, group 2. That you don't want to hook up with them. So you go entertain the new person. This person's being like, but why not me? It's because you're glowing. And the only reason why this person's trying to spin the block with you, group 2, is because you are glowing up and no soportan tu luz. They're like, dime por qué, lo juro. I've learned that if anyone tells me te lo juro, they're lying. Okay, what else on this Aries, douche nozzle, or whoever this person that wants to be with you Halloween? Deception. Ya ves? Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. Alguien was cheating. Difficulties. Jealousy from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. So if you're talking to somebody new, group 2, keep that a secret. Now I see why you're going to go have your little rendezvous in secret, because you have too many eyes on you. You've been feeling like, I want to keep it secret with my new boo thing. Go for it. Hombre, why can't I channel the Powerball numbers, please? I don't need to be Jeff Bezos, rich Diosito. I just need enough to be living comfortably. All right. Third party situation. And they're like, that's because then you're going to get lazy. All right. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. So just fermer la bouche, which means be quiet. Fermer la porte. Have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make your relationship flourish. Just keep praying over your relationships. They are the one. You have already met the romantic partner you see. So you need to let go of your ex to welcome in this new person, because the new person is the romantic partner you seek, but you got to pray over it and keep it a secret. Law of attraction. Here we go. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. So you ahorita te tienes que cuidar de la gente that's around you, because they do not want to see you happy. They're the ones that want to take that happiness away, and because they're like, why group 2 and not me? Because it doesn't matter. I just did that to one of my students the other day, and they're like, my dad does that. It's like your dad's around my age. Maybe older. I ran into my middle schoolers today at Spirit. I was like, crap. Oh, and then I was like, hey, where's your mom so I can tell her what you were doing? No! Just kidding. I ran away. Yeah, the person that's about to message you that does not want you to walk away, group 2, you're just going to be like, no. But I do see you trying to start something new with either a Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries. But you need to keep it a secret. The little ghosts. Because there is someone that's trying to sabotage you still in secret as well. This could be a Capricorn. There's a Capricorn that's trying to quickly tip your scales of justice over, even though it's like you've already been outed as an adulterous woman that likes being the other person and gets mad when your boo thing is looking at the others. And it's like, if he can cheat on his wife, what makes you think you're special? You need to stop buying the lie that you're special. You're not. You're not. Moving on. Confirmation. But you need to release your ex. You need to let go of this hurt, this heartache, in order for you to move on and accept this new thing. And you need to really cut off whoever this younger or immature fire sign is. There's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, that is mad that you just don't want to hook up with them and that you don't want to forgive them. But why is this person pressed, this Aquarius, this Leo, this Aquarius? Because they feel like they invested a lot of money in you, and just for you to be like, nah. But this person wants to come around. This could be someone that's a teacher or used to be a teacher. They're married, and they still want to come and give you money. But why do I, like, you guys are the sugar babies, huh? Well, it's up to you if you want to accept this person's money, because there's energy in that. Spirit is saying you shouldn't, because this person's married and it's just going to cause you blockages. Like you're on the verge of starting something new. This is a test to see if you're going to pass it or not. Like, hey, are you still good with the confusion and the bullshit, or are you ready to get your blessings? The choice is yours, group 2. 11:44 on the clock as they say this. Right, so go with the new person. Who is this new person for my group 2? This is someone that's an Aquarius that you're going to sneak off with. You're sneaking off with somebody new, and I'm for this. You're meeting this person within the next 1 to 5 days, and it's going to be cool. For some of you, you're going to be calling peacefulness with a Queen of Cups. You and this person are going to travel, or you're going to end up, or this person's going to help you travel. This Aries, this Virgo, and it's not going to be a secret. They think you're very beautiful, group 2, and they see you as that, and they don't want to move on. They stay stuck and sprung on you, and that's the honest truth. For some of you, just like group 1, they're going to come back and tell you, like, hey, I cannot be without you. I'm sorry that I lied about this and that. I'm sorry I lied about the other person. Is there anything I can do to make it right? You're going to get the victory over this. Like, whatever boundary you set, you won. But you have to let go of this Aries, because they're on devil time, they're on demon time, in order for you to get your true. But you cannot go back to the person from your past, group 2. You cannot. As much as this person doesn't want things to end, as much as it hurts and breaks your heart, why can you not go back? Because this person is not healed, and they're always going to keep you in this 5 of Pentacles energy, and you can't do that. But for the person that does want to spend Halloween with you, they just got out of a divorce. Oh yeah, and they just got out of a divorce, so this person needs to like heal. But whoever this new person is that you're going to meet real soon in the next 1 to 5 days, they're not with the games, they're not with the BS-ery, because they've had a lot of bad luck. I'm hearing I'm bad at love, and they don't want to cause you pain. They don't want to be a part of that, and then like they're done with the games. They just want to not have to worry about who is this person talking to, and are they lying to me, no, it's just, are we coming or not, are we coming or going, this and that. That's así merengues. All right, but channeled messages. I found this on the floor, and it's funny because it's like group two. So maybe they like to gamble, or you're gonna meet them playing like poker or a card game or something about Las Vegas. They might want to take you to Vegas. A significant group 2. Or they call you Vegas hot. Vegas. I don't know. Whatever that means. I love your cute pedicures. That's cute. If I was your man. Sociopath. Back to basics. I'm a boss. You a worker. Second house dentistry, meaning they like to buy you things. Bow. Base pod. That's an EDC stage in Vegas. So Las Vegas is very significant. Apparently by J. Cole, the letter I. So you're looking for a girl like me, CJ, ICJ, Melissa, I want to take you out, Alberto, Mario, X, first middle, last initial, Sam, Cindy, Fatima, the letter B, first or middle, U, BU, Tiffany, writing poems about you, Graham, Andrew, I want to take you on a cruise, watch Encanto, something about money laundering, abuses children, gross, your eyes are alluring, take a bite of my heart tonight, neon trees, the letter O, S, fantasy world, watches your YouTube, Alessandro, the letter N, first, middle, or last initial, or Z, enter Z, Luis, Z, I love it when you cook, I cherish you, I don't F with you, Mark Anthony, fix your own trauma, Lily, picnic and chill, that's cute, vulnerable narcissist, your work wants you quiet, let's snuggle, Candace, the letter E, first, middle, or last initial, a groomer, female, ill, uses children against you, the letter F, Ingrid, I love the way you look, Staten Island, the letter I, Lois, a Nepo baby, O is very significant, Psycho, blame shifting, a closet case, Blake, Jason, honeymoon in the reverse, you're a dime plus 99, Paula, Frollo, Gypsy, somebody writes songs about you, Bethany, wants to be your client but doesn't know how you feel, just book the reading, dude. Like, I don't out my clients unless they want to review and tag me in their post. go for it. But for me to be like, mira, so-and-so book with me, no, absolutely not. That's not cool. Your work speaks for itself. Ellen, I'm still in love, wants to compromise you energetically. Christopher, gangbanger. Brunch dates, you make me feel like a woman. Karmic payback, NYC. Kiara, press play. Elizabeth, brainwashing you. You're the one I'm feeling. Okay. You get everything you want because you deserve it. Damn right. Jess, Brooklyn. So this person wants to travel everywhere with you. The letter N, first, middle, or last initial. Tammy, T, Oscar, Cameron. Avoid that low vibing air sign. Strong Gemini. Get a laugh. Carol. First house industry, and Maria. But I'm going to leave it there, group 2. I hope these readings helped you out, and I will catch you on the next pick-up pile. Or if you are into Love Stereo, I'm about to record Love Stereo for Scorpio season, and then I'm going to do a pop culture reading on is Offset zesty, and that's why he's beefing with Cardi B as bad as he's beefing with her. The letter J. But I'm going to leave it there, and bye-bye. All right, last but not least, group 3, if you all chose the Cinnamon Roll Michelangelo, you are at your reading. And no, I don't open these and leave them like that. But all right, who wants to spend Halloween with you? This person thinks you are a hot Halloween Betty. All righty, so let me take out what your angel numbers can be along with what's possible in the signs they could have. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. Yours or them. All right, so we got a possible Virgo, a Taurus, and a Leo 526. Or somebody born in May. May's coming a lot. Taurus, Gemini, February, Aquarius or Pisces. Or in June, Gemini, Cancer. Take that however it resonates. 526 is your angel number, and those can be the possible signs. All right, so now let's get into it. We're going to be using the Nightmare Before Christmas deck with group 3. Group 2, I think, had the Hocus Pocus. And group 1, I just had like some Halloween deck that I found and thought was super duper cute. So let's see, group 3. Who wants to spend Halloween with you? Right. I was like, did I lose an acrylic already? Because this one, the book, that hurt. Oh well. So you guys get the 5 of Wands in the reverse. This is someone that you used to fight with, but now you guys are at peace. Or this person's like, I come in peace, please don't hurt me. Ace of Wands. And we get the High Priestess. So this is someone you could have had like a secret fight with, group 3, and now this person wants to come and apologize. My bad, it's the 5 of Needles. Bro, I do not know how I passed that driver's test, like the eye exam, porque estoy en ciega, dude. Like, in my peripheral, I noticed that's where I'm shitty. Like, Daniela, shout out if you're watching. She was like, get me my makeup bag, it's right there. And I'm like, where? She's like, it's right there in front of you in the pink clear bag. It was literally like 2 feet this way, and I was pa acá y pa allá y pa acá, and she's like, you're fucking blind. Then I don't know what else we were doing at ACL that she was trying to point out to me the Saturday, and I was like, no man, and I had my glasses on, so she was like, bro, you really need to go get that eyes checked. I'm like, plus every time I do, they're like, you don't need glasses, you're fine. I'm like, when you tell me ahí está and it's like right there, I'll go everywhere else. Like if you're not specific, and I did that at the DMV too. They're like, get your clipboard, it's right here, and I went hasta la chingada pa allá, and they're like, ma'am, the clipboard was literally right here. Like, I'm blind, dude. I don't know how I passed that fucking eye check, but I did. But maybe you're blind, maybe this person's really blind, or maybe it's like, don't you see? No, they didn't. Maybe metaphorically speaking, this person was blind. But this is someone that you don't see, or that you were not supposed to be seeing. Hey, group 3, I'm not here to judge. I'm just reading a message. Si quieres andar con 5 guys, hey, that's on you. You do you. Make sure they give you money, though. Toda la otra interesada. Anywho. Hey. Men will do anything for what's between your legs. Might as well get something out of it. ¿Sí o no? Sí or no? Yay or nay? You're like, everyone's like, you're horrible. Yes, I am. Men are worse. Anywho, moving on. This person wants to come in peace with you. A possible Aquarius is a 5 of Swords here, not 5 of Wands. My bad. 5 of Swords, that's an Aquarius energy. Is it? Yeah. This person really drove you crazy. They made you be like, yeah, I don't even know what to fucking think anymore. So that's why you and this person are at a fucking ceasefire is what I'm seeing. Okay, ceasefire. But, night la fire. And this could be also an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, and a High Priestess. The High Priestess is a Pisces, or it could be somebody that's very secretive, somebody that's very intuitive. Because the High Priestess in the tarot is the husband to the Hierophant, which is like the Pope and all that stuff. But this is someone that maybe you're a witch and you're very intuitive, and like this, you were always 10 steps ahead of this person. Every time this person tried to do something, you already dreamt it, and you're like, so you're up to this, and this is what your little dumbass thought, and you were gonna get away with. And they're like, no, but they're like, fuck, how does she know? Because women's intuition's always gonna know, buddy. She doesn't even have to be a bruja. She just has to, I don't know, but I feel that you're fucked. This is someone who got exposed on social media for trying to sleep with somebody, a possible Libra. Like, they try to sleep with a Libra. I'm not saying it's a Libra. This is someone that a Libra exposed for trying to hit on them, a possible Gemini, a Virgo. Strong Pisces is what I'm seeing here. Pisces are the ultimate gaslighters when they're terrible. Like, when a low-vibing Pisces is going to gaslight the fuck out of you. I would know. Especially a Pisces moon, dude. Like, oh, pinche, when they're bad. Sign the Pisces rising. All right. But this is someone that was very very logical. Like, they knew exactly what the fuck they were doing. So to act like, I didn't know, and you were possibly the only one that clocked this man's fucking tea, and you were like, no, pendeja no me vas a hacer. I already know this game. I'm true to this, not new to this. Vas a valer madre. And you made them pay for it. Like, hey, you all need to stop fucking with Libras. Cardi B's an example. How many times are we going to learn that you cannot take this bitch to court? She's going to win. The Libras like the scales of justice being balanced. And that's when Saturn is exalted because of the balance. Same thing with Capricorns and Aquariuses. Capricorns need to be very careful with cagando el palo, because the same way people get instant karma for messing with them, you fuck around, you're going to find out too. Leos too, because the sun is a karmic thing. You mess with a Leo, the Leo's going to mirror it back. Or Leo, you're going to be doing some bullshit. It's coming right back to you. I don't make up the rules of astrology. I just study them and apply them. That's it. I did not make this up. Son las leyes. And you can go ask any other astrologer this. There's Facebook. Look at me, Facebook. Astrologist is not a real word. Who invented it? Who? Mark Zuckerberg, you're a reptile. You do not count. Who in the human race decided that astrologists was a word? It's not a fucking word. The English teacher in me is going bananas having to explain this. It's astrologer. E-R. Okay? So, Meta, DM me. I'll fix that for free. Me deben. Now, maybe you're one of those that it has to be done by the fucking book. No, hombre, that's Libra coded. Y'all think Virgos are detail oriented? Nah, way. A Libra is fucking detail oriented. Like, I want it like this. Venusians way are hellish because they want it exactly how they motherfucking want it. Taurinians too. But this is a man that knew exactly what he was doing. He knew what he was doing, and he was being sneaky. This Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, and strong air sign. And you were just like, fucking, no, absolutely not. Hell nah. This person could have been like a manager, or he was in a position of authority, and he got taken down because he was abusing his power. Humans, you and your hubris. All right, moving on. But this is someone that Libra, strong Libra here, you clocked their fucking tea for what it was. You were like, now you decided to look at me con la cara de pendeja. Now I'm going to make you pay, and I'm going to make an example out of you. And it's funny, in meditation, before I jumped into this reading, I was thinking of that. I'm going to make an example out of you. I'm going to make an example out of you, because it's not about what you did. It's about the fucking principle. And yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. Because some people are always like, you should just learn how to let shit go. Nah, because if the shoe was on the other foot, would they fucking let it go? No, absolutely not. Who does letting it go really benefit? the abuser or the one that got victimized. To me, letting it go benefits the abuser. So you make them stand on it, Libra, and whoever group 3 is. Whoever you are, group 3, you're very like, I want my just desserts. Hey, more power to you. More power to you if you get it. Ojo por ojo. Eye for an eye. Like the law of Hammurabi, or the code of Hammurabi, which was the first law book in civilizations ever, was hardcore. Like, if you were to, like, grape a woman, I cannot believe I have to say this, YouTube, they would, like, amarrar the man's genitals and then throw him into the river and have him be drowned by that. Hardcore punishment like that. I think we should bring that back for PDF files, me personally. But this was someone that you were like, no. The buck stops here, and I'm going to out you. Every time you do your bullshit, I'm going to put the dedo on you, and I'm going to call you for what you really are. And honestly, with a narcissist, because this is giving narcissistic paradigm, and leave my group 3 alone, sir or ma'am. Group 3 no quiere hacer nada de ti. And if I have to get involved and start cutting cords, you're in trouble. Because once I'm pissed off and I have to address you, sir or ma'am, it's a sir, vas a valer madre. And someone just got chills, like, how did you know it was me? Bro, because you are in my energy. And ya te estoy viendo la cara de pendejo que tienes. Hombre, you're lucky you're not a girl. I would have rocked your shit years ago. And would have taken the charge happily. There's a reason why God doesn't let me in those situations. And I'm thankful. But, ya me emputasas este vato. Sorry, perdón. This person really gets under your skin, group 3. Like, this is someone that you're like, I wish me and you were the same gender. So I could show you what it really is. Like, hey, cálmate, group 3. Cálmate. Que tiene Clarissa. Yeah, but you exposed this person because they were causing fights between you and other people. Look. Como estos are each other's fucking throats. Or at least they tried it. And it didn't fucking work. You were like, no, conmigo no. Yo soy la bruja. Conmigo te la vas a beep. Rightfully so. And they're married. This is a married person that for whatever reason thinks you're really beautiful, pile 3. And they piss you off and they want to hook up with you. This is why I had to take a break. Because I had a feeling this was going to be some bullshit. Guys, cross-watchers, I am trying really nice to have a nice reading for my females that are high-vibing and those that identify as female. But you cross-watchers, and it's always the low-vibing, toxic, cis, heterosexual men that come and want to watch my channel, and you fuck it up for the rest of us. I feel like that scene from The Waterboy. I hate him. Why son así? Why are you men like this? Like, for real. Like, why do you marry the one you don't want and then you're lusting the one que te va a mandar por un pinche tubo? Genuine fucking question. Like, I just genuinely want to know. Like, why are we thinking this way? What is the logic behind it? Is it because your dad never showed your mom love and was always gone, or what? Is that what we're going to? And that's why you don't mess with me, because I have that psychology degree and I'm going to fucking go for your jugular there. I did that to one of my ex-boyfriends. He was always cheating on me, and I was like, Fred, the reason why you're never going to take me seriously because your dad always cheated on your mom and had another family. Why do you think he was gone Saturday through Sunday and only did Monday through Friday? I'm like, en esos tiempos, your dad is from that generation. No. Couple weeks later, hey, I just found out I have a brother that's around my age. So I'm like, okay, so now you understand. So for me to expect you to be faithful and loyal, pues pendeja, güey. No, así no. And at 19, I clocked that shit. At 19 years old, I was like, yeah, look how he was raised. Do you honestly think you're going to get a husband that's going to want to be with you Saturday and Sunday and then go to Lowe's and do the Home Depot shit when we get older? No. The last I heard, and it's not to be like, haha, I'm better. No, the last I heard from, I'm not going to mention names because then I don't want him to go tell her shit, that he was panhandling for money. And it's not to be like, haha. No, it's very sad. It is very sad, and I hope he gets better, dude. But, like, you realize that this wasn't someone worth your time, pile 3, and I'm happy that you got yourself out of that. You put 2 and 2 together. You were like, hey, it's much easier to change the man than wait for the man to change himself. Yes, absolutely right. And now this person wants to come back. For some of you. For others of you, this person is married. And like I said, they hate you, but they act like they hate you, but they really lust you. I don't know who this man is that's watching my channel, but you need to go to therapy, sir. Eso that I hate you, but you give me wood. Like, bro, tú tienes una regañada kink. And I said that to your face, and then you got todo atacado. Si no es cierto, ¿por qué te atacas? If it's not true, why you get mad? Sin atacarse. Sin atacarse. But they think you're beautiful. And their wife knows. Their wife knows that they like you, and that just adds another layer to it. Oh, hombre, los casos de la camina real. Yeah, this is someone that's constantly talking shit about you too, group 3. They're always like, I just can't with group 3, blah, 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 blah. Group 3 so fucking temperamental. Then why do you keep going and kicking the hornet's nest if you already know it's a fucking hornet's nest? Nadie te puede decir nada, group 3, porque te amargas. And if they already know that, why do they try it? That's my defense, because yo también soy una pinche amargada that you cannot tell me anything. Tengo una cabeza de perro, no me puedes decir nada porque me emputo. And, it's like, well, if you already know I'm like this, why do you insist on coming to fuck around and get the reaction from me? At the same time, it's the person that's called reactive abuse, in my opinion. Like, if you already, like, when somebody gets mad at you for reacting to bullshit the way anybody else would react to bullshit, that's called reactive abuse. And from me to them, fuck you, sir. Stop pissing off my group 3. Ya me emputé, and yes, I am tempted to go ahorita. You know how thin the veil is and you want to piss off the witches? We're trying to take down the government right now. There's where all our energy is esforzando, the COVID. And for you all to be trying to take our time away to address your petty behavior, we got bigger issues and bigger fish to fry, sir. Híjole. Like, pobrecita Usha, look at her. Acabada. That man is draining her, but I can't feel sorry for her because she accepted it, right? She's literally sleeping with a demon. But that's enough about that. Pero, no, like, this is someone that you've cut off access to, and now they're hurting for it. I'm hearing hurting for a squirting, so you're watching the 40-year-old virgin. Yo, Andy's such a good friend, way. Like, the way he just stepped in and defended that guy, and you saved it. Like, Andy's a homie. Maybe somebody's name's Andy, but this person was caught in a lie, and they got pissed off that you're making them stand on it, and now they're mad that they're like, but I want you, though, and you're just like, that's mal, way. Deep down, this person wishes they would have taken you seriously, group 3, and made you their wife instead of whoever it is they're with, because they just bring out the fucking worst in each other. But you have, like, group 2, you have more balls than this man, group 3. Like, tú tienes más, you're more of a man than this man. ¿Cómo? Si no te respetas ni tú, ¿cómo? ¿Cómo? Like, he sees you as their Achilles heel. Maybe they're a runner of sorts. But, you know, like, you're the only person that whatever mamadita they try to play to society, because this is a public figure I'm picking up on, you don't buy that shit. You're like, hey, wait, that's cool that you want to do all that showboating, but aquí behind closed doors, I know what the fuck and who you are. Cut it out. Don't be showboating here. Crosswatcher, te tengo que regañar a ti. My nose is itching. Like, I know exactly who this person is. The letter L is significant. Mira. I don't know how many times I've told him off to his face, and he just gets up and walks away because he just cannot handle me being... But it's not that I'm being a bitch. I'm just asking him. I never did anything to you. Why are you beefing with me if you have a wife and you're married? Like, why are you beefing with me when I haven't done shit to you, sir? You just need to learn how to let it go, Claire. Shut up. He's beefing with you because he loves you. It's that classic emotionally stunted bullshit where, why'd you throw your pencil at her because I like her? No. Whoever was like, that's just how little boys are. Like, mira como está este chapete now. Pathetic. Wasting women's time. I gotta go slap your mama, dude. Because, like, literally, we can only blame the moms. Women, you are raising somebody's future husband. Enséñale como no ser una mierda. Teach him to not be a mierda, to not be a schmuck. Be like, no, mijito, that's not right. You're going to be somebody's boyfriend or husband. You need to act right. Would you like it that your husband or your wife te está poniendo los cuernos y te hace estas pendejaditas? No. So don't do it to others. It's common sense. By 8 years old, you already know what is right and what is wrong. And if you don't, you're probably a sociopath. And even sociopaths know I'm fucked up in the head, but they won't admit it. Same thing with a narcissist. They know they're wrong, but they won't admit it. But they know very well that they're the fucking problem. that, like, I think that's why God didn't give me a son, because I would be a drill sergeant with that little boy. I'd be like, you are a gentleman and you respect women. Blah, blah, blah. Because it's not all men are like that, but it's always a man. Not all men, but it's always a man. Let me repeat that a third time for those cabeza de perro Andrew Tate lovers. Not all men, but it's always a man. Right? Just like I tell the girls, you're not going to change that man unless he lives with you and he is under the age of 8 years old. Hard pills to swallow, but we have to. And that's the only way we address these issues and start making it better. Because there is not a male loneliness endemic. It is a male consequences endemic. These are the consequences of your all shitty actions. That's why women don't want to be with you. That's why women choose the bear. That's why women rather go celibate. Because you all's behavior makes it that fucking easy. Oh, you're only nice to me when I'm putting out. Vete chingar tu madre. Vete la verga. No te quiero. Píntale. If you all hate women that bad, go be with men then. Go be with men and leave the women alone. For you incels that like to watch me. I don't know why you incels like to watch me. You have not done your research. But no, absolutely not. Like, this person needs to go to therapy, group 3. I would not entertain this douche nozzle. I would not. I really would not. Because they remind me of Brian from from Family Guy, where Brian thinks just because he's educated and because he's a dog that can talk, that women should be lining up and putting out for him. That like, he thinks he's God's gift to women. So this man thinks that as well, because I am a champion in a rigged sport. I love wrestling. Don't get me wrong. I love it, and I'm always gonna watch it. I don't give a fuck. You come in my inbox and tell me it's fake, I'm gonna be like, and so is your marriage and the movies you watch, pero aquí andamos haciéndote el pedo, right? Cállate. Cállate, gay. But anywho, for someone to be that much of a dickhead and still think like, oh yeah, this one's gonna roll over and put out for me. No, it's pendejo. No. Group 3's not going to. And group 3, you better not. You better call like, girl, I feel weak. I want to put out for him, and have your friend be like, that man don't give a fuck about you. You better have your Letis on speed dial. I don't know how many times you like, Leti, pendejo de so and so, call me. Girl, that man doesn't give a fuck about you. He hates you. Remember when he... You're right, Leti. You're right. Gotta stay strong. But, mira, aquí está the strength card. You gotta stay strong. Call me, Claire. This pendejo treated me like shit, and I want to go back to them so I can be like, ¿estás pero pendeja? Or did they drop you on your head? Te regañó como I will get mad at you like my grandma that gets mad at me does. Mijita, pero porque eres tan pendeja? Así na. And then I'll make you coffee and ask you if you want pan dulce. Yeah, this person's not healed. Like, they might want to invite you out for drinks. Don't do it. Don't do it, little girl. Terror. Brick City. All right. I love her. I love Licious. Yeah, no. And this person doesn't even give you gifts. They can't even buy you a drink. Oh. Yeah, like, I'm feeling hot. Like, I don't know if somebody's hot flashing, pero ya me cabrone más que estoy. No. Don't do it, group 3. This person just wants to stab you and then stab you in the back. No. But at least not the air sign. The air sign's a fucking asshat. I hate him. Sorry, not sorry. This Leo, they're at a distance from you, but they feel like you broke their heart or they broke your heart. But they're coming in slowly. So you do have 2 men. That's the good thing. The first one is complete asshat and I hate him. And you can go tell your mom I said I hate you. I'm going to be like, tu amate es odioso. And he, sorry, I'm so fucking mean, dude. But, no. But this person wants to come and give you presents. This fire sign. This could be a Leo with Capricorn in their chart. Oh, es jale. And, yeah, they want to make your 6 of Pentacles to an 8 of Pentacles. That's good. Remember, in the tarot, we don't call him a sugar daddy. We call him the King of Pentacles. But some of you are like group 2, maybe you were drawn to group 2. I feel like the people that were drawn to group 2 were either drawn to group 1 as well or group 3, because a lot of things kind of overlapped here and there. But I feel like this is the group that, like, I want to stay sober because of weight loss purposes, or I don't want to drink, da, 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 da. And honestly, good for you, because around the holidays, what do people do? Ya vamos a empedarlo, la tamalada, las posadas, Thanksgiving, what are we going to get at the liquor store? Da, 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 da. Right? And you guys are being like, well, what about the kids? I want to be more, and that's honestly good. That's a way to heal some sort of generational trauma. I'm not saying that alcohol leads to traumatic things. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Correlation does not equal causation, you fucking nerds. But I said with lust. Anywho, that's good that you want to stay sober. That's good that you're like, we can still have fun without alcohol. We can still have a very memorable Christmas for the kids without having alcohol around it. Da, 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 da. I'm hearing, I already smoke pot as it is. I don't want to be adding more shit to it. And honestly, like, good for you that you're that self-aware to be like, I can respect a responsible stoner. I really can. It's the dumb stoners that I'm like, and this is why the stoners get stigmatized. It's for you chapetes. But anywho, but the fact that you want to stay sober and stuff, that's really cool. That's going to give you more clarity. Props to you. A lot of people are like, I'm sober, and people try to shame them for that. No, we need to stop doing that. Yeah, so you're starting this new adventure. Maybe some of you are going to open and make your own wines. I'm seeing like a winemaker. Maybe the King of Pentacles would fucking own a vineyard. This person might own their own winery or some shit like that. Because I'm seeing a field and with grapes. Yeah. Like, you guys are already thinking about what you want to do for Christmas. And I can respect that. That's cool. Me too. I'm already thinking, ya huele a cascabeleo. And someone's getting in their feelings. Some of you could be getting sad, group 3, because you really miss a lost loved one. This could be a mother figure, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, or a Sag. But they're with you. They're letting you know that they're protected. Oh, somebody wants to cry. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. They want to let you know that they're protecting you from all these third-party influences that want to hurt you. Strong Cancer with Sag. This was someone that was very lucky and liked to play like slot machine games, and they would win, dude. Esta señora o señor tenía suerte. They would win. But they want you to light a candle for them. It's okay to celebrate their birthday as if they're not there. They're still there. And remember, the closer we get to Dia de Muertos, the closer they come. I believe on the 27th is when the first 2 days cuando vienen los animales. Our pets come first, and that's what guides the lost souls to come home to visit. And then it's our dads, and then it's a process. It's a lot. And then I think on the November 1st is All Saints Day, meaning the kids that lost, that died before they could grow. And then the second is all Dia de Muertos. So go ahead and put an altar for your lost mom, your lost dad. I'm getting to some other figure. But put an altar for her. And if you need to cry, cry. It's okay. It is okay. You are a spirit having a human experience. Yeah, but you need to get away from the corrupt fire sign because they do not have money. And that's the way you're going to avoid the Tower, group 3. You need to hightail it out of there. I'm seeing something about a Christmas parade. Oh, that looks like it's fun. It's giving Krampus vibes. Yo, I want to go to that Krampus parade. I already told my husband about it last year. I'm like, I know we're not going to do a Dia de Muertos flow, but can we please do the Krampus parade? Please. It's on a Saturday. And I won't miss work for testing because I'm already going to miss Thursday in Silverstein. He was like, fine. Yay. But yes, I see you, like, whatever it is you have planning for Christmas, it's going to be really, really good. I like it. And yeah, and something about drinking, either like you need to cut it out or you're going to meet someone that's in the business. I keep looking at the wine bottles, the wine bottles, the wine bottles. Bottles, 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 bottles. So for some of you, someone's like an alcoholic's in love with you as well. So, Barney, hi Homer. No, you should no, dude. Addiction is a very selfish disease. It's a relapsing disease, and it is very selfish. And it requires a level of codependency, and if you want to suck yourself into that group 3, I do not recommend it. Like, it's hard, and you're going to be parenting a grown-ass adult, which is being codependent. I really do not recommend it. From my heart of hearts, group 3. So I see you need to make a choice, and some of you are avoiding doing your shadow work. You all don't think it's fair you got hurt, but you also don't want to heal from that hurt. And it's like, group 3, you need to heal. You need to be like, okay, this did hurt my feelings, and that's okay. Like me, it pisses me off that a certain someone just beefs with me for the sake of beefing with me because I have a past with their friend, even though that has nothing to do with them at all. Like, they're married with somebody else, yet they still want to punish me for something I did when I was 19 years old that had nothing to fucking do with them. And that's weird. This man is like in his 40s. And that does piss me off because it's like, yo nunca te hice nada. Why the fuck are you beefing with me? But it's always mierditas like that cannot handle someone like me who is unfiltered, raw, uncut. Like the way I'm Lisa Lampanelli unfiltered, okay? And that's who I would watch, her and Sarah Silverman. And I'm gonna tell you what the fuck it is. I don't care. And some people that are liars and they live a lie and have a character to live up to, they can't handle someone that keeps it that fucking real. And maybe you're one of those group 3 that you're like, I don't give a fuck what tantrum you throw. If the sky's blue, it's blue. I'm not gonna tell you it's pink just to make you happy. It's a lie. But you need to, like, I had to be honest and be like, yeah, that does fucking bother me, because I know I never did shit to this person out of malice. And they're coming at me, and this person blocked me from finishing wrestling school. Oh yeah, I'm putting it out there on the YouTube channel. I don't care if you get mad. You did it. You did that shit. Stand on it. If you have a problem with the way I tell a story, maybe look back at your behavior, because I tell you the shitty things I do. Like, I call you a bitch made man to your face, and I will get in your face. But that's the thing. I go to you in person, and I tell you in your face at your shows, at Hal's. And that's about as much hints as I'm dropping. But bro, like, stop watching my channel, I beg you. But this is someone that's spying on you, group 3, and they're mad because they know that no amount of bribing, no amount of money is going to settle the scales of justice. They see you as someone who's bad news, but they still keep spying on you, and they want you. Yeah, you're tired of this Aquarius, this Pisces, or this Aries being a sneaky sneak, and you're tired of them just trying to make you look bad. But they're not going to succeed, group 3. But the person that does want you, they're in their feelings over a water sign right now, and they need to heal. It's your ex, your narcissistic ex, that wants to spend Halloween with you. Don't. Go on your own. You can go your own way. But, the witches are here. Yeah, you're going to have an emotional, fulfilling... I see some of you traveling for Halloween. So instead of staying in your town, go out of town for Halloween, because that's where you're going to have a better time. And you're going to meet the truth. You're going to meet someone better. You're going to meet someone that just got out of a broken relationship. I'm not saying sleep with them, group 3. Don't do it. Don't do it, little girls. Terror. Monstrosity. Okay. Because then that's going to turn your wheel of fortune. It's this King of Swords. It's this male air sign you just really got to steer clear of. This Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, strong Libra, and or Aquarius. And the man. It's the man. You just got to stay away from them, because that's how men siphon women's energy, by sleeping with them. Because sexual, like, that's where the cradle of life and birth begins, right? So do not let them into your sacred womb. But you are going to meet your true in about 7 months. I'm seeing between Aries and Cancer season. So that's April, May, June, July. So you got to be out there. You got to put yourself out there. So you guys got 7 months to get yourself even. You need to fall in love with yourself, okay? And in my experience, it's when I started pouring into myself and being like, I hate all men, that I found the best man I could find. And I've noticed it's always women that are like, I hate you men, that have the best husbands. They do. They really do. But this man is coming in slowly. They're still immature. They could be younger than you. This is someone you lost hope with. For some of you, it's your ex you just got to cut out. For others of you, I'm telling you, you got to go out there. Go out of town for Halloween. Don't stay behind Because then you're just going to be like, ¿por qué no me fui a la chingada? You're gonna have, like, I should have just fucking gone out of town. Do not be answering phone calls from your exes. Group 3, the other groups are going to get jealous and be like, how come group 3 always gets the longer one? Hey, I go with what my ancestors are telling me, okay? And if I feel like I need to fucking really lecture and get a point across, I'm going to get the motherfucking point across. I'm a teacher, damn it. It's in my blood. So, mira, está el Virgo. Something about a Virgo. How did coffee get on there? Purple is their favorite color. In regret, Archangel Raphael next month. Evil eyeing you, where the magic happens. Be like, every time somebody evil eyes me, I lose 5 pounds. Sas! Transmutation. Someone's got a big crush on you. Design. A drum player. A musician. Mas puto. Twitter. Please don't like him or her. So someone just doesn't want you to like somebody else. Like, that's the only reason why this person's coming around. Xavier, Javier, Alberto, Alejandro, Alex, Alejandra, Ana, Annie, Anne. A Uranus placement. It's an Aquarius. Angry, you moved on and outgrew them. They hate the 80s. Well, I hate you. Because I love the 80s. I would watch shows dedicated about how life was in the 80s. And I was like, damn, I missed out. Being born in 1990 y que te importa. Michael, Miguel, Matthew, Mike is passionate about you. Group 3. Focus on your healing. What have I been telling you all the entire time? This entire lecture. Next weekend. Yeah, Halloween is next weekend. ¿Cómo sabían? Yeah. A lo que yo supe, Lupe. Jaguar, move in silence. Yeah, so if you're going to go out of town, just don't tell anybody. Just post cuando ya te fuiste de la pachanga. Linked up with Ups. All in My Head by Nelly. Something about an air sign. Avoid them. They're low vibes. And I used to love the air signs. I still love the air signs, but I don't know who these low vibing ones are that they flock to my channel. Scammers, watch out. And it's always the ones that don't interact. The ones that do, they're cool. Van, Jupiter and Leo, Athena, a Nissan. I want to kiss you, follow you until you love me. There's a message for you in your playlist. The ones you have for love songs. Shuffle it 3 times. Saturn, you're an angel on earth, superstar. Expect the call, kiss me through the phone. Yes, that post was about you. Pues tag me. Redecorate your creative space, pick up the phone. Something about a fire sign. Go with the fire sign. An earthy woman, when you say my name. Thursday. Am I gonna go see Thursday? Yeah. No, I'm not. It's when we start testing. Sports car and a muscle car. On the prowl. Auntie is protecting you as of last weekend, so that's what's probably protecting you spiritually. Manifestations are coming in quick. Nourish your soul. The Chevy or a GNC. Hawaiian attire this year. WhatsApp. Christian, Catherine, Marissa, Clarissa, Chris with a K, Christopher. You love is all I think about. Mad AF. Relax, yo. Yeah, just go out of town, group 3. Go out of town. All in the afternoon. Do your own thing. Do your own thing, honey. Take a vote. A Leo. 333. Mind, body, and soul. You're aligned with Jesus and other holy ascended masters. Decorate with plants or decode with your plants. Go around trees. Go in a garden and meditate. Archangel Metatron, or that's how you meditate the most. Divinely protected from all attacks. Damn right. Oh, madre, I thought there was a shadow behind me right now. Hey, si no eres de este mundo, te mandó pa'l Carmen. Aquí no. Or you're gonna lower that light bill. Aquí todos van a aportar algo. Water cleanse, wish fulfillment granted. A hex did not backfire, so do the water cleanse, group 3. South node. Who tried to hex my group 3? A Capricorn or somebody born in October, a Libra or a Scorpio. Se la lonchan. 777. Connect with water and the sea. A Jupiter placement. On Monday is going to get tossed up. You're so cute when you're frustrated. Needs therapy. What would I just say? What have I been saying? They're delusional. I want to be your side piece. That's pendejo. Come down the rabbit hole. Envious won't let go. Eat more greens. Drive by your house at night. Camera surveillance. Somebody wants you back. Mars and Aries. Don't take them back. I want to come over. And this person is always spying. But I'm going to leave it there, group 3. Like, you all just need to get out of town and, you know, get a new roster. New roster. Yeah, the other ones, you let them go. You traded them out. You did a trade for a reason, dude. Come on, coach. You gotta get a new team. Gotta get a new team, coach. But maybe you're a coach. But all right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope these messages help you out, group 3. The rest of them, you're going to have to wait because I'm uploading and rendering on the Adobe video editor. And yeah, I'm going to post this on YouTube and Rumble. I'm taking off my stuff from Spotify. They know why. Pendejos. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. And I'm wishing y'all the best. Have a safe Halloweens. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. Do not take your exes back, and please go out of town and have a better time with your friends and get new numbers. Bye.